lining up to lend their support at COP22. Some 50 world leaders were among those to attend this year's International Climate Conference. But it's the US president-elect who has dominated discussion at the summit. During the presidential campaign, Donald Trump threatened to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. But some here have been quick to remind Trump and the United States of their commitments.
L'accord était historique.
The agreement was historic, and what we have to say here is that the agreement is irreversible. The United States, the largest economic power in the world and the second largest greenhouse gas emitter, must respect the commitments they have undertaken.
Les engagements qui ont été pris.
That point was further emphasized by UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon.
Our expectations and I hope that duly elected President-elect Mr. Trump will really hear and understand the seriousness and urgency of addressing climate change. The global unity around the climate change once seemed to be unthinkable, but now it has become unstoppable.
In the build-up, this conference was called a COP of Action, but it's also a summit for Africa. 36 out of the 50 most affected countries from climate change are in sub-Saharan Africa, and the continent's leaders are calling on the rest of the world to show greater urgency and assistance. The King of Morocco, Mohammed VI, warned the globe couldn't afford to take a backward step.
Wait-and-see attitudes and negligence when addressing climate change and its effects would lead to dire consequences, jeopardizing security and stability, and exacerbate the already expanding hotspots of tension of crisis throughout the world.
The Paris Agreement was seen as a breakthrough, but the overriding message from Morocco is that the task is just beginning and promises need to be matched by action. Dan Williams, CCTV, Marrakech.